Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for your new moon in Aries reading. This reading will be for all signs from Aries to Pisces for the upcoming new moon in Aries. Okay, so spirit guides, please calibrate this to align with Aries energy, Aries.Someone ascendant energy for the new moon in Aries. This calibration will be for the next 6 months from the date of the new moon on April 8th, 2024. Thank you. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Excellent. So you guys are going to be experiencing some sort of emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. This is great. You guys could go from being single to married, having a family, relationship. So it's like, okay. So before this new moon, you guys could have been enjoying the fruits of your labor or the spoils of war by yourself. This is an energy of glutton, selfishness, being alone, but still happy. But now you have some sort of spiritual or emotional fulfillment because you're sharing your wealth with other people. You're sharing opportunities with other people. You're celebrating with other people. You're not by yourself. This is you going from being a single person who has lots of money to being coupled or in a relationship, or you are strengthening the ties between yourself and your family even. So this is happiness and fulfillment. You feel fulfilled. You're no longer just happy by yourself with everything you've ever wanted from a material standpoint. You now have things working in your favor from a from an emotional and spiritual standpoint as well. 5 out of 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups for Aries, please. Tarot applied by the 10 and 9 of Cups for Aries for the new moon. This is excellent. Good stuff. You guys have healed a lot of issues because the new moon is also conjunct Chiron. It deals with being authentic, being secure within yourself, living your truth, and you'll be rewarded for doing that. 5 out of 10 of Cups, please, and 9 of Cups for the sign of Aries. King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So yeah, you have emotional and material fulfillment. More insight for the 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups for Aries, please. Aries, you took a bet on yourself. You took a chance on yourself, and that chance paid off. We got 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, all these cups. Where are you at, Aries? We got 6, 7. So at one point you were confused about your path and your purpose. You had to take a step back, reflect on your childhood, reflect on the things that made you happy, the experiences that made you who you are. You could be visiting friends and family that you grew up with, and you were in a state of limbo. You were confused about your path and whatever direction you were supposed to go in. I think you found out what that path and that purpose was, and you were rewarded for that financially. And so now you have the opportunity to share your wealth with other people, share your success with friends, family, relatives, co-workers, partners. 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. What's the state of confusion? Why were they confused? 13th year 4. You're doing really, really well this season, Aries. This new moon is going to, create a whole new life experience for you. You could have been isolated for quite a while, focused on accomplishing your goals, dealing with some sort of trauma that could have made you a bit, I don't want to say selfish, but yeah, like having a one-track mind about obtaining wealth, resources, money, material things. And once you've got that, you realize you weren't really happy and you were alone with all your money and all your success. And so now you're reaching back to people who you may have known from childhood, in your family, old friends. You're reconnecting with the world. Pluto in the 11th house. Clap at the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups for Aries, please. This is good news. Judgment card in reverse. 3 of Cups upright. Star card. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, you are reaching out to people who you have had an emotional connection with in the past. Family members, friends, relatives, co-workers, people who you loved to spend time with. And you kind of lost sight of those relationships, or you disconnected from them because you were focused on your own goals and your own achievements and your own money, fame, clout, something. You kind of got one-track minded and selfish, or just self-absorbed over the past several years, because Pluto was in a square aspect to your sun sign, and that made you very determined to be successful. You went through a lot of challenges. You could have had a lot of setbacks. And so you were determined to overcome those setbacks. In the process of you becoming more determined and more focused, you kind of sacrifice close emotional connections because you didn't want to feel the way you felt when you lost all those things, that security. You could have felt worthless or unimportant or useless or something, insecure. And so you've kind of worked through those issues of insecurity, not feeling validated, not feeling like you belonged anywhere because you weren't successful. Now you've become successful in your own right, and you feel like you have a place in the world among your friends and family and society as a whole because you've made something of yourself. Now you're ready to reach back and be authentic. You don't have to fake the funk anymore. You're not ashamed of yourself. You're proud of who you've become and what you've accomplished on your own, Aries. So now you can reach back and be generous and kind and loving and sweet because you're not judging yourself for being a failure anymore. Not to say you were a failure. You weren't a failure, but you could have felt insecure because, you didn't reach certain goals or milestones in your life. And now that you've accomplished those things, you're realizing that you can, heal those relationships that you've abandoned in pursuit of success, fame, stability, finances. So you're doing really good, Aries. More advice for Aries, please, for the new moon in Aries transit. So over the next 6 months, you're going to experience emotional fulfillment in a way that you haven't ever before, because now you have everything. Like back in the day, you loved your friends and family, and you loved the people you grew up with, but you were broke or you weren't successful. Now you can go back and be the man and be the woman and really enjoy spending time with these people because you've made something of yourself. And so you can spoil your friends, you can take them places, you can reminisce about the past and pat yourself in the back about how far you've come. And you would not have, it's like you can't really enjoy your success unless you share it with people around you. And I don't see it as bragging or boasting here. I see it as you genuinely feeling like because you've made something of yourself, you now have the confidence to face the people who grew up with you, who you've left behind, to find yourself. Advice for Aries, please. Advice for Aries. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? What can I do to make a difference? Let's start with this one, comparison. And you were comparing yourself to other people, and that's why you could not face people you were familiar with, you knew, friends, family, because you felt like a failure compared to other people. What you're able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. I think that's what you did with the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This is where you were. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. And you didn't wait for someone else to bring you success. You made your own success. You brought it to yourself. You manifested it to by yourself, Aries. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. This is the Fool card. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you're really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. And you are either on the precipice of that journey or you've successfully accomplished that goal and you're on a new journey now. I think you've already accomplished that goal. Depends on what age you are. If you're older, you're over 35, 40, you're at the 10 of cups, 9 of cups. If you're still a newbie, a baby, before your Saturn return, which is coming next year, you could be at the 6 and 7 of cups right now. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? What can you create purpose? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. So you could be finding your purpose or defining your purpose. Now that you've become successful, Aries, you may want to help others become successful because you have the power and you have the self-confidence to not feel insecure about somebody else's success. So you're not competing against other people anymore. You're actually someone who takes joy and delight in being able to help others in the ways that you may not have been able to get help. So you're being a change agent in other people's lives. You are being a role model. You're being an inspiration. You're helping people out who need money for loans, opportunities for business. You are not insecure about your position in life anymore. So you have no issue helping other people to get to where you are now because you've made it on your own. Okay, Aries? All right, Aries, thank you for listening. Now on to the sign of Taurus, Someone ascendant. All right, Taurus, thank you for joining me for New Moon and Aries reading. We'll see how the energies of a new moon with the Taurus, Someone ascendant signs for the next 6 months. Spirit guides, angel, and ancestors, Aries, please calibrate the energy of the deck to align with Taurus energy, Taurus, Someone ascendant energy for the next 6 months. How will the new moon in Aries affect Tauruses? The 12th house, endings, the subconscious, hidden enemies. How will the new moon in Taurus affect? How will the new moon in Aries affect Taurians over the next 6 months? Thank you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. I shuffled this deck several times. And I cut it. Didn't I cut the deck? King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is gluttony. So you guys could be very materialistic, greedy, selfish, hoarding energy. People hoard when they're afraid of losing control, of losing connection, of feeling a void. There's a void here, Taurus, that you're feeling. Five out of King of Pentacles and 9 of Cups, please. King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So you're hoarding energy, hoarding material things, hoarding money, hoarding people. Clap out of King of Pentacles and 9 of Cups, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. For the new moon, I need some more information. Taurians, King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. What happened here? Sun card. 8 of Pentacles. Working really hard. Trying to get to the bag. Focus on your money. Money makes you happy. To be fair, Taurians have experienced a lot of losses over the past several years. So you're working really hard, and some of you guys are on the precipice or right at the moment when you may experience success, right before. But I can't even say before, because Jupiter is in your sun sign and it's going to be entering your second house next year. So this is you manifesting success, rebuilding your life after losing a whole lot. losing your stability, marriage, homes, relationships, family members. You're getting to the bag, Taurus. More insight for King of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, please. Now, this King of Pentacles, his hands are outstretched, which means that he's releasing certain things, releasing baggage, releasing people, releasing energy. He's not hoarding or holding on to things. We'll see. Clap at a King of Cups, because he could be opening his hands for more too. I want more stuff, right? Give me. Or release. Either give me or release. But you can't manifest or achieve or attract certain things unless you let other things go. So you guys could be, I don't know, releasing or attracting more of. Or you may realize you have to release certain things in order to attract more abundance. Nine of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Hoarding. Page of Wands. Hoarding energy. You guys may realize you have to release in order to manifest or to attract. We're feeling really insecure. Death card, lots of endings, lots of losses over the past several years. Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018. Then we also have had the eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio. And we had Saturn in Aquarius. So you guys got hammered from all sides. Queen of Swords, cutting things off, releasing energy, being more logical, more practical, and not hoarding things out of fear. Six of Swords and the Strength card. Six of Swords and the Strength card. You guys, again, could be holding on to things you've walked away from energetically. So this is memories. This is mementos. This is like stuff, clutter here. You walked away, but you're still attached to it. Nine of Cups. Like you don't, so okay. This is like you losing a job, a relationship, home, opportunities, and still holding on to the negative emotions attached to those things. So the energy is still in your body. So this is you like being a glutton for not punishment, but kind of, because you're punishing yourself with the memories of that which you've lost. And there's some resentment here, Queen of Swords. There's some bitterness, there's some fear. So you have to let that go, Taurus. So if you open your hands, you're releasing something, but you're also allowing for something new to be put into your hands. New opportunities, new relationships, new experiences. So I don't know which one you're doing. You're either opening it for more stuff to grab onto more things, or you're opening it to release so that other things can be attracted to you. You can attract and manifest more happiness and abundance. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yeah, looking to the new. Aries energy, 12th house. Eight of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's too much baggage. You lost a whole lot, Taurus. This is two columns, two pillars, two Taurian symbols just crumbling and collapsing. You had no control over it. It just was the transits. It is what it is. You could not hold on to these things if you wanted to. So you have to release them energetically also. You have to release the memory of what you've lost, or you have to release the memory of how you felt when you lost those things you were attached to. So the anxiety, the insecurity, the pain, the anger, the frustration, the hopelessness, let that go too. Back by the Two of Wands and Eight of Wands. And I think you are. I think you're letting things go, Taurus. Because you want to be happy. You want fulfillment. You want new things. Four of Pentacles reversed. It's upright here, but it's reversed here. So this is what you're going to have to do. Release. Look out into the world for new opportunities. Page of Wands. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's not Pentacle energy. That's not Cup energy. Too much water and earth is mud. You're stuck in the mud, Taurus. You have to take on the energy of the Wands. Eight of Wands and Two of Wands. It's not the Ten of Wands. It is a Ten of Wands, but it's not, right? They're separated. So if you were to take two wands away, meaning if you were to take advantage of new opportunities, put yourself out there, get a new lease on life, right? You'll have more control over your environment, your energy, your resources. You'll be able to manifest more opportunities to you. You'll be able to rebuild. You can't do that if you're holding on to old stuff energetically. Spirit guides, angel ancestors, more insight for Taurus, please, for the new moon. So you have to release in order to attract abundance, Taurus. This King of Pentacles has two hands outstretched to either give or receive, to release or to grab onto more of. Spirit guides, more insights for Taurus, please. Taurus.Someone ascendant for this new moon in Taurus. The 12th house does deal with subconscious memories, hidden enemies. You are your hidden enemy, or the memories of the pain of what you've lost, the frustration, the lack of security, the trauma you've experienced from those situations. That's your enemy. That's holding you back. Your memories are holding you back, Taurus. You haven't got any closure yet. How can I deepen my trust right now? You've lost trust in yourself and the universe because you've experienced a lot of unexpected calamitous changes. Trust, surrender, let go, King of Pentacles, of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. The Four of Pentacles means you didn't feel safe. You were holding on to or hoarding energy, hoarding people, hoarding memories, hoarding stuff. And we hoard when we don't feel safe. I think I mentioned that in the beginning. Today's soul action. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. So now, if you're your own enemy, you can't trust other people. This is letting go of 12th house baggage. Things you've buried in your subconscious. Things from your childhood, from the most recent transit over the past several years. You've been betrayed. You've been hurt. You've been let down. You've been disappointed. Your stability has been rocked. The foundation of your life has been just destroyed, crumbled into pieces. And for Taurus, it's very traumatic. So you're kind of angry about it. Queen of Swords and Six of Swords. You're kind of angry and bitter and closed off. In order for you to attract more abundance and wish fulfillment, you have to let go of that. Release so you can attract more abundance, okay? All right. Thank you, Taurus. Good luck with everything. Now on to the sign of Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your Moon Aries reading. This reading is for Gemini, Someone ascendant, spirit guide, angel, ancestors, fairies. Please calibrate the deck to allow Gemini's energy for the next 6 months in accordance to the new moon in Aries, which is in Gemini's 11th house of friendships, groups, and associations. How will the new moon affect Gemini, Someone ascendants? New moon in Aries, how will it affect friends? Healing connections, healing friendships. The Lovers and... What? Why is the Nine of Cups still here? This is you and the Nine of Cups. This is you receiving some sort of wish fulfillment. Listen, I'm happy that these messages are so positive because the past few days have been a hot mess. So the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Choosing happiness. Choosing yourself. Once you choose yourself, you'll achieve wish fulfillment. Or you'll receive wish fulfillment. Or you'll experience wish fulfillment. Okay. Clap for the Lovers card and the Nine of Cups for Gemini.Someone ascendant. I shuffle the cards a lot. And I, split the deck. Strength card. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Becoming emotionally grounded. Disciplined. Resisting temptation. Removing toxic activity, lifestyles, behaviors, friendships from your life in general. Choosing yourself. Becoming emotionally stable, which will bring you emotional fulfillment, stability, financial stability, and abundance. Clap out the Lovers and the Nine of Cups, please. For Gemini, Lovers and Nine of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, marriage. And we are going to the chapter, and we're going to the chapter, and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you, and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of the did you. Okay, so after choosing yourself, you're gonna manifest happily ever after with someone. I don't know who this person is, but grab out of 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Page of Swords, Hierophant, marriage. Let's get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. I can't stand this dumb song, but it's pertinent to the situation or relevant. Hierophant, 3 of Cups, King of Swords, 5 of Cups. This person you walked away from because they were playing around, doing too much. Over the next 6 months, they may realize that, wow, I really love this Gemini person. I can't see myself without them. They're hurting without you. You're hurting without them. King of Swords, this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energy, potentially someone who's financially stable, someone who wants to commit. Once you choose yourself and you heal, someone offers you a ring, proposal, commitment. Gee, I really love you, and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel. That song is on my playlist, but I haven't heard it in years. Why is it coming up now? Okay, we have the Emperor. Gee, I really love you, and 3 of Pentacles. Gonna get married. Going to the chapel. Now, I'm not going to say that, it'll be smooth sailing from here on out. But this person, if you guys broke up and you decided to heal yourself, you stood up for yourself, you had some strong boundaries, you resisted temptation, you didn't go back and forth with them, you didn't let them play in your face, this person may be coming back as the Emperor to give you what you want, Gemini. Or what you wanted the whole time. King and the Emperor. This man's about his business. Gee, I really love you. Gonna make it mad. The Moon card. It says the full moon, 6 of Swords. This is a cyclical relationship. A very lunar relationship. This relationship has cycles and phases. This could be a past life connection also. This person could be a Cancer, have Cancer in their chart. High Priestess, the Moon again, and the World card. Yeah, this is a cyclical relationship. You guys have broken up before or separated before, and this time, though, you put your foot down. You were like, I'm not going to tolerate whatever broke you guys up in the first place. And they see that you're serious about it, and they're like, gee, I really love you, and I want to get married. You walked away. You enjoyed your life. You had fun. You healed yourself. Spoiled yourself. Spa dates. Massages. Good food. Took care of your body. Healed. You're more attractive now. Gee, I really love you. I miss you. I didn't expect this to feel this way. See what happens when you love yourself more than you love somebody else. They respect you afterwards. So, Gemini, over the next 6 months, you could be getting married or proposed to. Finally. Spirit guides, angel ancestors. Am I in my head or in my heart? King of Swords. Lovers. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Who am I ready to forgive? Yeah, you're going to forget this person. It seems like you're going to forget them. It's not for all Geminis. If you've been dealing with a narcissist, you know what to do. If you haven't, and you just had a falling out because of a misunderstanding, bad timing, then you can reconcile. Okay, first one. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. I think you've done that, Gemini. You have pampered and treated yourself the way you want this person to treat you, and they see that you don't really need them for that, so they want to give that to you now. They know you'll be happy without them, with or without them. So they value you more. Some people need to, learn the hard way. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. And you've done that, I think, or you're going to do that over the next 6 months. Good work, Gemini. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you back from what your soul wants? Today's soul action. Write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you're ready to forgive. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. All right. Gemini, you could be manifesting a long-term commitment or marriage while the new moon is in your 11th, opposing the 5th house. Now onto the sign of Cancer. Alrighty, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant signs. Thank you for joining me. We are going to be looking at how the new moon in Aries will affect your sign. New moon's in your 10th house of success, accomplishments, social status, career, reputation, so on and so forth. Spirit guides, angel messengers, ancestors, please calibrate the energy of the deck to align with Cancer's energy for the new moon in Aries over the next 6 months. We have the King of Cups. Okay, you're filling up. All right. Boop, 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 boom. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Judgment. No, sorry, the Hangman. Sorry. Ten of Swords to the Hangman. Well, this could be a fall from grace. Some sort of betrayal, backstabbing, humiliation, release, something you're letting go of. You're ending a situation. Be careful who you trust during this time period. Chiron is in your 10th house. Cancer. Why about the 10 of Swords and the Hangman, please? Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. 5 out of 10 of Swords and a Hangman. This looks like somebody falling from a position of power or grace. This is someone losing their status. 5 out of 10 of Swords, please, in the Hangman. This is a bit jarring compared to the other signs, but okay, this card fell down. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Loss of job, loss of stability, loss of something due to a betrayal. Could be, just economic downturns also. We want to go through another recession, a really big one, when Pluto re-enters Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. You could lose a job, Cancer. Just straight up. Eclipses are about removing energy from your life. You could lose a job. Ten of Swords and Hangman, please. Like, you could be stuck in limbo. I don't know if I'm working or not. I don't know if I should resign. Like, what's going on? So yeah, you could lose a job because of some sort of betrayal or just economic downturns. Miss out on an opportunity. Something's happening here. Someone has you stuck in limbo. We have the Devil card. Yikes. The Ace of Swords. Somebody telling the truth about some toxic behavior. Someone being a hater from the sidelines. Having some sort of enemy. 5 of the Devil and this Ace of Swords, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. This is not like the other signs, Cancer. 7 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Confusion. Leaving confusion behind you. Creating confusion. Someone. Yes. If you guys are in an environment where you can't trust the people around you, please be on guard because you're going to have to walk away from the situation for some reason. Don't trust anybody right now. Not with all this mess. This is rough. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. This is rough. Loose ends, not being tied up. Addictions. The Devil and the Ace of Swords. Lies. What's the Devil saying? What's going on? What is the Devil saying? Page of Cups. 10 of Cups. Lying about a marriage, a relationship. Yes, something. If you're married and your marriage has been on the rocks for a while, this is a done deal. You've been lying to yourself about this relationship. Or someone's lying to you about this relationship. Top of the Page of Cups, please. And so we have marriage and career being affected. Queen of Cups. This is your card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You go from a queen to a page. Losing your status as a wife. 5 of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting a divorce. Pluto's going to be making it retrograde into Capricorn over the summer for the last degrees. So this is, if your marriage has been on the rocks for a while, this Pluto and Capricorn transit is going to kick it under the table. It's going to be done. Or a job or career. But your social status will change as a result of the end of a relationship that's toxic. Wow. This is rough. More insights for Cancer. 5 of Wands, fighting and conflict. This has been going on for a while. The World card, yes, something's over. You've been trying to hold on to this for so long, but when Pluto enters Capricorn, it's going to be a wrap. It's going to go retrograde, and it's for like a couple of months, and it'll go right into 29 degrees of Capricorn. It's a wrap. By the end of this year, this relationship with this job is over. You're going to quit, or it's going to quit on you. Pluto's going to go retrograde in September, I believe, for several months. And this eclipse is going to last for about 6 months. So we have from April to October. Whatever you have been fighting to hold on to, it's done. the World card, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups even, that's also endings too. It may not be it's like something, it's like a relationship that's like run its course. There isn't much you can do in this situation here. It's over. Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, it's done. Trying to hold on to little crumbs, little morsels of hope. It's a wrap, guys. Not to be cold and callous about it, but I think you've known this for a while. And you've been trying to hold on to it because you're so insecure about being alone or not having this opportunity, this job. But it's going to be taken from you with the eclipses. And you're going to be thankful that it happened because something better is going to come along. Once Cancer releases this job or this relationship, how will that affect their life next year? We got the Empress. Bam. This situation is holding you back from manifesting something way better. And the Nine of Cups, now it shows up. Once you let this go, this job, this relationship, this family dynamic, this situation, once you release it and you deal with the pain of the loss or missing the person, you're going to actually be in a better position to attract more opportunities. You'll be more fulfilled and happier in general. Right now, you're like, we got the King of Cups that came out earlier, the Six of Pentacles reverse, and the Page of Wands. You're going to have a new lease on life. You're not going to be, giving all of your goodies to somebody who doesn't even deserve it, whether it's a job or a family situation or your relationship. You're going to hold on to some value for yourself. So this is you overextending yourself, making compromises, concessions with somebody who doesn't really appreciate you. 6 to 3, you're like, I'm done. You're pulling away. Or someone's doing this to you to force you to walk away from them. So Cancers, if you've been dealing with a raggedy situation for a long time, you've been trying to hold on to it, it's going to be over with. You're going to see something very clearly and walk away from it. Ace of Swords. You'll see things for what they are, finally, and be like, yo, I don't want this. This is toxic as hell. You're going to see how toxic something is. And your initial fears will turn into relief and empowerment. You're going to become the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Empress. So don't fight don't fight it. Gemini, not Gemini. Don't fight the pain and the ending, Cancer. See Capricorn energy here. We have all the fixed signs here. We have Capricorn, the fixed signs, and we have Pisces. You were in limbo about this for a long time. You knew you had to leave, or you were supposed to leave. And because you didn't leave on your own, the universe is going to make you leave. That's as simple as that. You're going to be forced to leave. More insight for Cancer for the new moon in Aries. Eclipses on angular houses are very challenging, or they're a bit more destabilizing than other placements because the angles deal with your identity, your home, your family, your stability, your relationships, your marriage, and your social status. So everything that makes you feel safe, secure, anchored in society is being challenged with this new moon in Aries. And it's actually a healing experience. You need to let go of the situation. Spirit guides, angel ancestors, messengers, more insights for Cancer, please, for the new moon in Aries. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? And the answer is no, Cancer. That's why when you leave, you feel like the Empress and the Nine of Cups. The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? And Cancers are very tribal, very familiar. So no, they don't. Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? No, no, and no. 5 of Wands, Devil card. No, they don't. Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself with. And clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Empress, Knight of Cups. Hangman, World card. You're leaving this behind. Either you're doing it by choice or by force. Because when Pluto enters Capricorn, especially if you're third deacon Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you're going to be done. Something's going to happen either externally or internally to force you to walk away from this toxic situation. All right, Cancer, thank you for listening. Now on to the sign of Leo. Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me. I'm looking into how the new moon in Aries in your 9th house of long distance travel, education, belief systems, how this new moon in Aries affect you for the next 6 months. Spirit guides, angel ancestors, fairies, divine messengers, please celebrate the energy of the deck to align with Leo energy. Leo's ascendant pertaining to the Aries new moon on April 8th, 2024. How will the Aries moons affect Leo, Someone ascendant? One more, please. One more. Cancer's kind of gnarly, but it ended up good. You know, the thing with Cancer, the Cancer reading was kind of gnarly because Cancer is afraid of letting go of a past connection. And so it seems as if they have been locked in or attached to someone because they're afraid of losing the person, and that's blocking their blessings. That's demonic energy. 10 of Wands, burdens, lots of work. 3 of Cups. Okay, so you're happy though. So this is you celebrating a victory, but this victory comes with a lot more responsibility. More bills, more work. But you're happy. This is a good thing. You welcome the extra work or the extra responsibility because ultimately you're happy about the outcome or what you're working for. But these 3 of Cups, there are wands in the woman's hands. There's 3 wands here instead of cups. So these 3 women are working together to go towards a common goal or towards a destination. So you are working to achieve a certain goal or to reach a destination. And so you're okay with the sacrifice and the hard work you have to make to get to that point. It's a lot of work, but you know it's worth it. You have a plan, a goal, and you are going towards that goal. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Hierophant. This is something you're committed to. You're isolating yourself from friends and family and people who you normally hang out with because you need to be focused on this goal. That's it. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. You're committed to this situation that you're in, and you cannot fully invest in what you're trying to build or trying to manifest if you have too many distractions around you. So you're not talking to people as much. You're cutting yourself off from certain friends or associates, and now you are really focused on your goals. Clarify the 10 of Wands and 3 of Cups, please. 10 of Wands and 3 of Cups for Leo, Someone ascendant. Got a lot going on. The Moon card, Death card. We have the Moon in both of these cards. This new moon is definitely eliciting these experiences. New moon and death. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, 8th house energy. Saturn's in your 8th house. So you're ending a cycle where you are living from check to check, don't have enough money, Page of Pentacles. You're ending that cycle. It's over. You could have the North Node in Aries, Moon in Aries also, potentially. Maybe Moon in Scorpio. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you are pouring into yourself. You're giving to yourself. You're working on your own stability, your own security. You are manifesting prosperity for yourself, and you're working hard to get to that point, to the point where you're like not even engaging with the same riffraff, people, environment, situations you usually do. So you're working hard, but you're working with a purpose. It's not a waste of time. Not the most sexiest rating, but it's productive and purposeful. So you're going somewhere. You have a plan, a goal, a mission, objectives, and you're going to reach those goals. 3 of Cups. You're climbing the ladder of success. which comes with more responsibilities. But you're okay with it. You're not unhappy about this. It's kind of lonely sometimes. You could be ending some sort of emotional connections. I'm not going to say cutting your heart off, but you're not going to be as heart-centered as you usually are. You're going to be focused on the bag and how to get to the bag. In some extreme cases, some of you guys could also, in extreme cases, if your mother is sick, if she's not doing well, then there could be a transition of your mother during this time period, which makes you even more focused. You'll be pouring yourself into your work. More insight for Leo, and I forgot to do the timestamp. Page of Swords. Yeah, this person is looking at a person on the ground. There could be an unexpected crossing over, or just, I wouldn't say unexpected, because yeah, Saturn is still in your 8th house, Leo. So there could be some transitions in the family. May not be your mother, but someone you're connected to emotionally. Could even be a Scorpio, potentially. How about a Moon card and a Death card, please? Moon and Death. High Priestess. 4 of Pentacles. This feels like a doctor's office. Intuition. Yeah. Preparing for a loss. Getting your paperwork in order. Speaking to their doctors to help get their affairs in order. Something like that. But overall, Leo, you're doing well. You're doing well. It's just a lot happening. You know, family situations, work situations, young and old, bills, responsibilities. You're managing all of it. It's just a lot, but you're okay. Someone's transition could also put extra stress on you, either financially or energetically, or as far as time. How am I doing all these? Spirit guides, angel ancestors, one message for Leo for the new moon in Aries transit, please. The most important message for Leo, please. Leo.Someone ascendant. Most important message for Leo.Someone ascendant, please. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest frequency there is. When you live in shame, 10 of Wands, slide of burdens here, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that's ready to be healed? Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. The moon and a death card. It's a revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is what? The 10 of Wands and the 3 of Cups could be you working through some sort of emotional trauma also, but you're okay. Like, you're in a good space. Yeah, you're in a good space, Leo. It's just that you're working through a lot of stuff and you're thugging it out. You're winging it. You're taking care of business. So you feel like it's not for naught. You're not wasting your time. And it's giving you the strength to keep going because you're seeing progress. But there's a lot of burdens you're carrying. It could be emotional, psychological, physical, financial burdens due to transitions, losses, more responsibilities as a result of new opportunities at work. You could be moving to a new location, things like that, okay? All right, now on to the sign of Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Thank you for joining me for your new moon in Aries reading. The new moon is in your 8th house of divorces, endings, alimony, child support, legal settlement, taxes, other people's resources, spirit guides, angel ancestors, fairies. How will the new moon in Virgo and Aries affect Virgo.Someone in settings? Please calibrate the deck to align with Virgo energy. How will the new moon in Aries affect Virgo's, please? And one more shuffle. Thank you very much. We have the Four of Swords and the King of Swords. Something is being cut out quite harshly. Something's being ended, closed out. Four of Swords. This is like a skeleton that's on his last leg. He has human feet. He has meat on his feet, but he's so done. Like, he's emaciated, burnt out, worn out, exhausted. There's nothing left. Then the King of Swords. This is someone going for the jugular. He don't give a damn. He's done. This person is begging for mercy. But something's over, Virgo. You don't have anything left to give to this person. You're just drained. Drained. This kind of correlates with your reading I did today for the next 7 days. You should check that out. So you're done with someone. 2 swords energies here. And when Virgo's in their head, when they're in Mercury energy, not in Pisces energy or Neptune energy, when they're there, it's a wrap for you guys. Whoever's dealing with Virgo, they are done. 4 swords, King of Swords, please, for Virgo. They're really over it. Saturn's giving them clarity. King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, more so Aquarius, fixed air. You're not changing your mind about this. You're so done. 7 of Cups. This person had you confused, or the situation had you confused, and you're ready to be like, to get a handle on it, to be over. For this to be over, to end this, you're done. There's nothing left to give. Even if you wanted to give more to this person is like, this man is completely emaciated. He's done. Like, his bones here. He's only, like, this sword is holding him up. The sword of truth, the sword of clarity, the sword of courage. But it's a wrap. This final sword is being used to cut this off. You're done fighting. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Something pertaining to marriage or relationship is too much of a burden for you. You're tired of dealing with it. You feel like you're living a phony, inauthentic, fraudulent life. Faking the funk with this person. You've been lying to yourself about this situation. Go up at a 4 of Swords and a King of Swords for Virgo, please. Why are they feeling this way over the next 6 months? 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You're leaving something behind. It's a wrap. 5 of Swords, the Devil. 5 Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4. This is so. What happened? 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. I think that came out from another. That came out as it was falling over. I'm not going to take these because it doesn't match with these energies here. We got the 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 Pentacles, Devil, 5 of Cups, 4 Pentacles. It's like slowly but surely the 10 goes into the 4, pulling your energy away, losing interest. You're not going to go to the Ten of Swords. Are you going to go to the Ten of Swords? We'll see. We go from 4 to 5, running away from a person, to 6. I think you're planning your exit. Emotionally, you're done. Now we have to get to logistically breaking from this connection. You could be married to the person, live together, have some sort of financial ties, children. You're trying to plan your exit strategically. 5 of Cups, the Devil, 5 Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 4 Pentacles, all negative cards. This is so over. Like, you're just exhausted. You have nothing left to give this person. They've drained you dry. Capricorn energy. Capricorn. They sucked you dry, Virgo. They took everything you had and gave you nothing in return. And you're done. Like, even if you wanted to, you couldn't give them anything else. And there's nothing left to give them. You're just worn out. Okay. This person took so much from you that you have nothing left to give them. They didn't pour back in your cup. They kept you confused and giving to them. So it's like as long as you stay confused about who this person was and what they wanted from you, you were still giving to them. You were still pouring into them and not getting anything in return. You have nothing left, Virgo. You could be broke, tired, sick from just the stress. You're done. Depressed. It's over. Like, it's so done. It's crazy. It's done. 6, 5, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Cups. The Devil on top of that. This person has you like miserable. What's going on? What is going on here, Virgo? You know what's going on. Whoever's reading this, watching this, you guys know what's going on, because this is similar to your weekly reading. 5 out of 5 of Cups, please. 5 of Cups and the 4 Pentacles for Virgo. 5 and 4 Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Again, waning energy. Pouring and pouring and pouring. And it's like you're still at level 1. You can't get this person to work with you. You're giving by yourself. You're doing all the work to make this work. You're drained. It's a wrap. Clap out a Devil card and the 5 Pentacles. Who was the Devil? I think Devil was also Cancer. The Devil could have been Leo or Cancer. Again, the Devil. Page of Swords. 2 of Wands. Hangman reverse. Death card. 2 of Cups. Hierophant. 6 of Cups. King. This person, this is over with. This was a soulmate relationship, whatever you want to call it. Either way, the Death card's in that. 2 of Cups. You can't give to them anymore. You have nothing left. You're drained dry, exhausted, spiritually, energetically, mentally, financially, emotionally. You have nothing left to give because they didn't pour back into you. You just kept, this person was a narcissist, a greedy energy vampire who kept taking and didn't give you anything in return. They were entitled to whatever you were giving them. Devil, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. They made you feel guilty for taking care of yourself or having an issue with what they were doing. It's like if you pulled back and you were like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. They made you feel guilty for that. Like, oh, I thought you loved me. I thought you wanted this to work out. I can't do this by myself. And the whole time they were draining you and you were pouring into an empty cup. 5 of Cups. Emptiness. You're done. It's like you can't even give anymore. So you don't feel bad. You know how you're so exhausted, you don't care. You're so exhausted, Virgo, you don't care about what happens. You're done. Now it's time for you to heal and take care of yourself. You're holding back. You can't give anymore. You don't have anything left to give. They took everything from you. Your youth, your time, your money, your self-respect, your dignity, your naivete, your innocence, all of it is taken. Everything, drained. Am I consistently showing up? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You're unstoppable. Devil card. You're afraid of leaving this person. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is who you will become. Become your own hero. Save yourself, Virgo. You have to save yourself from this situation. This person is draining you dry. You're like, you've changed completely since you've met this person. You've changed completely, Virgo. You're not the same person at all. You're unrecognizable, even physically. It's like, what happened to Virgo? This drained dry from this individual. They sucked you dry. And they don't care either. They don't. This could be them. Like, please, show mercy. Nope, they don't care. They feel they're resentful of you, towards you, or they don't, something's going on where they're upset with you. Like, they feel like they're entitled to do this to you because of something. Either way, you should be done, Virgo. All right, good luck with everything, Virgo. Now onto the sign of Libra. Hello, Libra. Thank you for joining me today for your new moon in Aries reading. New moon's going to be your 7th house of open enemies, marriage, business partnership, competition. So spirit guides, angel ancestors, fairies, please calibrate the deck to align with Libra's energy, her sun, moon, and ascendant. How will the new moon in Aries affect Librans for the next 6 months? Okay, they're saying no more. Check this part. Nine of Cups and the Hermit. So after spending a lot of time alone, thinking about life, reflecting on your decisions, you're going to go for the goals. You're going to go for something you want. It could be overindulging in something. Alcohol, food, drink. Hermit is Virgo energy, and that is the 6th house of health. Aries is the 7th house. Hopefully you guys are not doing too much with the alcohol and the drugs and the sex. You're not overindulging. 5 and 9 of Cups for Libra. 9 of Cups in the Hermit card. You could be experiencing some sort of spiritual fulfillment. So, for example, some Libras have a hard time being single. So you were single for quite a while. Or you're acting single. By the way, as a result of this whole process of you spending time alone and not being in a relationship, you've healed. But something here is a bit insidious, because these energies don't match up. Hermit, this is feast or famine. Someone who's like been celibate, then starts to be promiscuous, or someone who's been sober, starts to binge on alcohol or drugs. Feast or famine. I don't like this extreme. It's bothering me. Play for 9 of Cups, please. 9 of Cups in the Hermit card. You guys could fall off the wagon. If you were celibate, you could break the celibacy. Diet, drugs, alcohol. 7 of Cups, yeah. Being inebriated. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Oh, my nose itching. 7, 4 is 11. That's 2 cups. You could meet somebody new. Or old habits die hard. Some of you guys could be bored and then you start playing games again. Like, you could have been on some sort of reprieve, resting, healing, detoxing. And then, you get back out there and it's back to the same old stuff. You may fall off the wagon and start dating people who you don't really like, just to have company. Break your celibacy because you're just bored. Like, you're bored with whatever you've been doing. The Hermit card is kind of boring if you're not mature enough to see the wisdom and experience of being alone and learning. So you could have been forced into detox or rehab and you're like, I'm outside. You could have been alone, celibate after the end of the relationship. Now you're like, I'm outside. Let me overindulge. I saw overindulgence somewhere, and here is 7 of Cups. Now you have a hangover by doing too much. So guys, Libras could be falling off the wagon over the next 6 months. Feast or famine. Nine of Cups, the Hermit card. What's going on here? We have Page of Pentacles. We got 2 pages. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. It's just like small potatoes. Like, we go from 9 of Cups to Page of Pentacles. Hermit. So you were spending time alone. Now you're ready to get back out there. To make your mark in the world. To reintroduce yourself. To reconnect with the material. So some of you guys could have been on a pseudo-spiritual journey. Because of this issue you've had that caused you to have to detox and spend time by yourself. Now you want to reconnect with the material, the physical. Lovers, yeah. Sins of the flesh, going from a pious, chaste, celibate person to whoremongery, being in the streets again. Feast or famine, some extreme behavior. There's an imbalance here. A lack of balance. Librans are seeking balance. They're not balanced yet. They're seeking balance. So you go from being by yourself, chilling, being faithful, going to work, focusing on your responsibilities, being celibate, whatever, detoxing, no drugs, no alcohol, to like overdoing it, potentially. More insight for Libra. Got to timestamp this. More insight for Libra. For the next 6 months. And this may be happening, especially if you break up with somebody. You could have broken up with somebody and now you're by yourself, you know, trying to heal. And then now you out here in these streets again. Doing too much. Queen of Wands. Yeah, out in these streets. 8 of Wands. Out in these streets. Texting. Sexting. Having fun, partying, drinking, smoking. Living it up. Especially if you were sick or you were in some sort of rehab facility. We were forced to be by yourself. Now you're like, I'm outside. Chariot, Queen of Wands again. You're surrounding yourself with negative influences. People who trigger you or people who have the same issues you have. People who enable you. So you have to be careful who you hang out with during this time frame, Libra, because you could be hanging out with open enemies. People who may not have negative intentions towards you, but they're a negative influence regardless. Spirit guides, angel ancestors. More insight for Libra, please, for the new moon in Aries. More insight. I do see an oscillation, an attempt to balance or overcorrect. So you go from not having access to anything and being dry to like overdoing it. That's how you restore balance, by overcompensating or overdoing that which you have lost access to, or which you've refrained from, or you've abstained from. One card, please. For Libra. One card for Libra. More insights, please. Libra. Full moon. More insights for Libra. More insights for Libra, please. One more card. I'm going to have to pick because I'm not doing this all day. I dare you to come to me. Brown with desire. Okay, so here are these cards. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do because you're bored. 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Some of you guys may drink or smoke or be promiscuous because you're bored. You can be really, really intelligent. And so you need stimulation. But you may think that drugs and alcohol and sex is giving you that. And it's not. You need something more challenging to do. Someone that tests your genius, something that, makes you a more productive citizen besides sex and drugs and alcohol. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. The Hermit card. You were doing that. And then now you're like, I'm outside. I did that already. I did it too much. Do a clutter detox. Detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you did that. I think you may be going back and forth. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. I'm outside. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that. And for some of you guys, being a bit debaucherous makes you happy. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you for listening. Now onto the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, how you doing? Thank you for joining me for your new moon and Aries reading. Spirit guides, ancestors, and fairies, please calibrate the deck to align with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising energy for the new moon in Aries, which will happen on April 8th, 2024. How will the new moon affect Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants? Aries is your 6th house, Scorpio. 6th house of health, work habits, routines, lifestyles, nutrition. So you could see some changes in this area, new diet, new health plan, new medications, we'll see. New work habits, new lifestyle, going to the gym. One more. Yes, one more. One more for Scorpio, please. Thank you. The Hierophant and the 8 of Swords. Well, some of you guys could be feeling trapped, locked up, locked in, house arrest, mentally trapped by your beliefs. You could be elevating your consciousness or your awareness to the point where you can get out of some sort of mental, physical, or emotional prison. So this is you being a prisoner in your own mind, and you're learning more about life and yourself and your beliefs to escape that prison that you've put yourself in. Somebody's releasing you from some sort of imprisonment. Either a guru, a sage, Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This person, you're being liberated. Even though Hierophant energy is kind of binding, is Taurus energy, this is liberation through knowledge, wisdom, experience. Hierophant is Taurus energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's changing. 5 of Cups. Somebody could be helping you to see the wisdom in your experience to the point where you're not punishing yourself anymore. You're not remorseful, sad, missing people, regretful. You're becoming more wise during this time period. How about a Hierophant and the 8 of Swords, please? There's, I'm going to say bitter medicine. What's the nature of the Hierophant and the 8 of Swords? It could be bitter medicine. Something we need to experience to heal, to level up, to glow up. But I think this is more so psychological. The Sun card. Yeah, this is helping you to align with your life purpose. The King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Hierophant, and this is, yeah. This is like a pope, an adept, someone very, not just intelligent, but educated, well-trained, an adept, some sort of expert in some area. It could be a counselor too, a spiritual leader. This person's coming to help you out, Scorpio, because you're in a sort of a quandary, a psychological imprisonment. Sun card twice. This is liberation. The wings of the sun is freeing you from this cage. And that those wings that's knowledge. The sun is knowledge, illumination, information, insight. There's a bird trapped in a cage. That bird is now free with the sun card. And it's free because of some insight or knowledge. Something is destined and fated to happen. The Wheel of Fortune card. Very spiritual energy here. This is like a watcher, or it's like a watcher, cosmic watcher. Oracle, mystic, sage. This is probably interdimensional. It's interdimensional because we go from the 3D with this 8 of Swords being mentally stuck and bound in a prison to the 5D almost, in a whole different dimension. You're not even on Earth anymore. Someone's soul could be lifted. Contract. The end of a contract. The end of a karmic contract that had you bound either physically, mentally, or energetically, and you're liberated. You can be liberated physically, mentally, or energetically. Like, this is the end of a long cycle of like you just feeling stuck in your own head. This is multiple lifetimes. It could be mental illness too. This is transitory. Like, okay, the trans are actually liberating you, Scorpio. You're being liberated. What's the nature of the Sun and the King of Pentacles? The Sun is Leo energy, your 10th house. King of Pentacles, 7th house. You're being you're being free from a cage. Could be a physical cage. I'm not predicting death or anything, but a physical cage or a mental cage. The swords are mental, so it's more like a mental cage you're being freed from. And that's going to give you prosperity and security. So a contract is up. This contract is on the floor. This is on the floor. Something is you've completed some sort of karmic contract, a soul contract. It's over. Your soul is going to be liberated and going toward the sun, Scorpio. This is truth, knowledge, freedom, wisdom, clarity. The ego is clarity. Is the ego holding something? It's like a phoenix. A phoenix or an ego, either or. Phoenix deals with, that's the higher octave of Scorpio. The snake, the ego, and the phoenix. It's going to be a phoenix or ego. You're really glowing up and elevating, Scorpio. You're getting some sort of cosmic downloads. You're meeting somebody, King of Swords. Page of Wands. You're going from the 8 to the King. Someone who's trapped and bound by their own thoughts to someone who's a master, who's a mastermind. This is a mastermind, a master of their mind. They're liberated. They've mastered their mind. Their mind was keeping them imprisoned in the belief system, and an ideology and a lifestyle and something, and now you've elevated past that. You've grown past that, Scorpio. Clarify the King of Swords and the Page of Wands, please. Ten of Cups, Death card. Two of Pentacles, Justice. Yeah, you're free from some sort of psychological bondage that was caused by the end of a relationship. Justice card. You've paid your karmic debts. You've paid your debts. With Justice and the Death card. Something's over with. The Death card is here, and the Hierophant, and the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. This is a lot of spiritual growth. You've leveled up because you've learned some lessons psychologically, mentally, but you put yourself, it's like you put yourself on timeout. Because you put yourself on timeout, the universe is going to allow you to go through this process without the Ten of Swords. You go from the Eight of Swords to the King, not the 10. So now you're the master of your own mind and your own destiny, your own fate. You're not imprisoned or bound by some sort of ending, betrayal, some conditioning, programming, belief system. You've cut free from that. You could even be killing your former self. You're getting rid of your former self. This is you against you. For this reading, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy twice. You could be dealing with Libra, a Gemini or Libra. This person could be the reason why you're being liberated here. I'm not taking 3 cards. I just need 1, please. 1 or 2. Spirit guides, angel ancestors. How will the new moon and Scorpio affect? Okay. Are you one of them? Do I believe I'm worthy? Where can I ask for more help in my life? You're getting help. Some watchers are giving you help. I don't know who these people are or what this person's, why they're doing this. Could be an ancestor, but you're receiving help. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, King of Pentacles, arms outstretched. Receiving energy. We're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. You can ask the universe for help to get you out of this bondage, and you're going to get it, Scorpio. Over the next 6 months, if you're going through some sort of bind, issue, trauma, challenge, you can ask for help and you'll get it. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. King of Pentacles. Some of you guys may need help and you'll get it. You are worthy, you are deserving, you're loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt of. You have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Yeah, I'm not going to say you're being initiated, but you're leveling up tremendously. From an 8 of Swords to a King. Being crowned by your ability to navigate through this really challenging situation. Psychological, emotional, physical, and by your beating the devil, beating the odds, defeating yourself. You are your own worst enemy, Scorpio. It seems like it. And it's like this contract is up. You have to learn some lesson. You learned it. And so you'll be free to go. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? I'm worthy of it all. Today's mantra. So you could have feel like you didn't deserve, you were guilty, you felt anxious, you felt bad, like this, I don't know, self-doubt, insecurity, self-hatred. And someone comes to you and gives you the tea about who you really are. It changed your perspective. And now you go from being in this cage to being free and liberated. Master of the mind. Are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. Okay, that's the third card. That will resonate with some of you guys. So, all right. Thank you, Scorpio. Now into the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your new moon in Aries reading. The new moon is going to be your fifth house of creativity, joy, children. What else? Children, romance, fun, heart. It's all for the house of psychology. Okay, spirit guides, angel ancestors, and fairies, please calibrate the deck to align with Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius.Someone rising. How will the new moon in Aries affect Sagittarius over the next 6 months after this new moon in Aries, which will be on April 8th, 2024? How will this new moon in Aries affect Sagittarians? We have Two of Cups, and then we have the Three of Swords. So this could be reconciliation or a new opportunity for love after heartache. You had 3 and not 10. So you could be recovering or healing from a disappointment in love, or you could be reconciling with someone after a short spat or separation. New love coming though, or a new emotional connection, or renewed connection, renew. The new moon is in your 5th house, so that is the house of romance and sex and children. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Swords for Sagittarius, please. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Sagittarius, clarification. Thank you. Two of Cups, Three of Swords. Clarify Sagittarius energy. I need 1 card, please. Do I gotta pick? I might have to pick. I will pick. Okay. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You could have blocked this person, cut them off, and they're coming back to say, I'm sorry. We go from 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands. If they hurt you, you blocked them. You went cold. They're coming back to reconnect with you, or you're meeting somebody new. The nature of this Two of Cups and Three of Swords for Sag, please. What's the nature of this return, or this connection? The Tower reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, this is crisis averted. You were about to be single, but somebody at the last minute said, nah, we're going to work this out. 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Tower reversed. This is something that a catastrophe was avoided, or an ending. Empress card upright. Somebody can be pregnant potentially. That's why it's going back together. But yeah, an ending was averted or avoided because someone's reaching out and they're being generous, kind, loving, supportive. Going from the Queen of Swords to the Empress energy. I want this to work. I love you still. You know, I miss you. I'm just hurt. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Let's work this out. You guys are doing that now. You're more in a mood for love, Sagittarius. You could have more desire for romantic connection, so you can be more flexible, more adaptable, more conciliatory. Page of Cups, yeah. You're going to apologize to this person. This person will apologize to you. They don't want a divorce, or they don't want to end this. They're going to try their hardest to work this out with you over the new moon period, 6 months from now. Yeah. So if you're on an out with somebody and it's not that bad, right? It could just be a misunderstanding. Then you're going to reconcile with the person. It's going to work out. More insight for the Nine of Pentacles and the Tower reverse for Sagittarius, please. More insight for the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, you miss a person. You want to offer something tangible to them. Let's work this out. Let's commit to each other. Somebody may not have wanted to commit. They could have wanted to play the field. I'm not ready to commit yet. I just got a relationship. I don't know you like that, whatever. And they're offering their cup to somebody who they broke things off with. They're trying to do that. They're attempting to reconcile with somebody, but they're going to be receiving the end of this energy. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, please, for the sign of Sagittarius. Eight of Cups, yeah. Somebody walked away from a connection, be a marriage. Somebody could have found out the person was married that they were dealing with. There's some deception here. Now there's an attempt to heal this. I don't know. Savage, you know better than I do what to do because you know this person. So the person there could have been a falling out because of a misunderstanding. You could be engaged to this person, engaged to get married. There could be some issues about timelines, family dynamics, like a small spat. Three of Swords is not that big of a deal. It's not like Seven of Swords or Nine of Swords or Eight of Swords or 10. It's small potatoes right now. So you can get over this. It's resolvable. So you can be meeting somebody that so you can meet somebody new, and during the course of the 6 months, you guys break up for some reason. That's small and petty. Or you could already know this person. They're coming back to reconcile with you to make things work. After some brief separation, misunderstanding, you're going to work this out. All right, Spirit guys, insights for Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius.Someone ascendant. More insights, please. What else do they need to know for the new moon? In Aries, love is on your mind, definitely. What else could this mean? What am I most afraid of losing? This person. What else could this mean? Miscommunication, misinterpretation, someone not saying something the right way. Mercury is your 7th house ruler, Sagittarius. So this could be wires crossed. Someone misreading something, misinterpreting something, overreacting, potentially. Queen of Swords. And you still love the person. There's always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. You're afraid of losing the person. They didn't want to be with you. So you overreacted. It's okay. They forgive you. They're going to come back. You piece it up. Look at the situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Right? You're more conciliatory, more forgiving, more understanding, more open to conversation than you would be in the past. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. And I think you're doing that. 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wait, I overreacted. I'm doing too much. Let me fall back. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? The second card. What am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. And some of you guys could have been afraid of losing or leaving behind a single life, losing your autonomy, your freedom, your independence, or your person could have been afraid of doing that. And they did something silly or said something silly to push you away to assert their autonomy and their independence. And so they regret that. Now they want you to come back. So there's fear here, obviously. But it's small potatoes. It's not a big deal. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? The big leap meaning commitment, getting married, right? Going steady, being exclusive. What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of these things because you have the power to give everything you need for yourself? Today's soul action. Name the fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. You're doing that. Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You're finding a solution, okay? Before it breaks apart altogether. The retrograde could be the reason for the slight miscommunication, the slight breakup. It's not going to be that long, though. It'll be short-lived. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. Today's mantra: I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. So yeah, this could be a reaction. You could have reacted out of fear of losing your independence, losing your freedom, losing your joy, your laughter, your, you could be afraid of getting hurt too. So you push the person away. Being the bitch, being mean, being cruel, right? Acting as if you don't care, and you really do. And you could have taken it too far, and now you regret it. Now you want to come back. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Now into the sign of Capricorn. Hello, Capricorns. Thank you for joining me for the New Moon in Aries reading. This video is for Capricorn.Someone Ascendant. The New Moon in Aries is in your 4th house: home, family, community, childhood, upbringing. We shall see. Capricorn in Aries will affect Capricorn.Someone Ascendant, spirit guides, angel ancestors, fairies. Please calibrate the deck to align with Capricorn's energy for the New Moon in Aries, which will be on April 8th, 2024. Capricorn.Someone Ascendant. Capricorns. Two of Swords and Nine of Cups again. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Some of you guys are really considering what is going to make me happiest in life. A lot of us are no longer going to settle for BS relationships that are toxic, unfulfilling, unrewarding, lopsided, one-sided. We want to be fulfilled and want to be happy. So you're choosing the path to happiness. You don't know which path will lead you to true happiness and fulfillment. You're confused. As of right now. There are two paths to take. Clap by the Two of Swords and Nine of Cups. Two choices, two options. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups for Capricorn.Someone Ascendant. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups for Capricorn.Someone Ascendant. Ooh, my nose itching. I need another card, please, or I have to pick myself. Alrighty, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Do I hoard it all for myself or do I share? Do I, spend all my money on myself or do I share with friends and family and work with people? This is a path of being alone or working with people. You guys can do things alone, and this is Nine of Cups. This is you having all of the spoils to yourself. You don't have to share with anybody because you've done it on your own, and you're by yourself. Or do you work with people to, what does your fulfillment come from? Does it come from accomplishing your goals or accomplishing your goals by yourself? Some of you guys could be thinking about partnering with people or not. That's a decision. You could be working on a new project. You're thinking about whether you should collaborate with people you know. Family members, team members, co-workers. But should you do this by yourself? So you can get all the credit and all the money, all the fame, and the success. Clap out the Two of Swords and Nine of Cups, please. We have the World card and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are ending or changing your relationship with money. Your perspectives about money are changing. I think I mentioned this before, Death card. Your attitude about money is changing. You may want to work with a Scorpio or another earth sign, Cancer, Virgo, not Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person. This is a new cycle or the end of an old cycle. But your perspectives are changing about what makes you happy. Like, you have everything you want, but something's missing. There's one cup missing. So you may be reaching out to someone else to help you work on a project to feel more fulfilled, or like you've accomplished something. I don't know, but it's lonely at the top, Capricorn. And so you're like, do I want to stay at the top lonely and rich, or do I want to step down and help out somebody else who may need my help and get to this 10 of Cups? So do you like the 9 of Cups more, Capricorn, or the 10 of Cups? Some people prefer the 9 of Cups over the 10 of Cups. Clap at the World card and Queen of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. 9 of Cups again. Death card and the Devil. Yeah. It's reversed though. The Devil's reversed. Your card's reversed. So you may have preferred the 9 of Cups over the 10 of Cups in the past. I'm successful. I have everything I want and I need. Kind of greedy energy. Gluttonous, selfish. Independent, very independent, but alone. So you're changing your attitude and your perspective about what makes you truly happy. Death card and the World card. You change your perspective and you're deciding on which path to take. Do I choose the path of going at it alone or working with somebody? Death card twice, death and death. Devil card reverse. You are letting go of toxic energy. You're healing whatever messages or feelings that made you feel like you had to do things by yourself. This is a greediness here. Greed, insecurity, wanting all the credit, competition, even. More insight for Capricorn, Someone Ascendant. More insight for Capricorn, Someone Ascendant for the new moon. So yeah, you guys could be reaching out to family and friends. You could be creating your own, starting your own family. The World card has 2 people here. So you are not going at it alone. And the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the World card is by herself with all the symbols for the fixed signs. With this deck, lots of souls here, and there's 2 people here sharing in this experience. So you're maybe choosing to go from the Ace of Pentacles by yourself to the 3, working with other people in your family or people who you've networked with in the past, associates, friends, something like that. So you're letting go of this toxic, selfish, independent energy and being more collaborative, more like a teammate or a partner. Oh my God, my nose keeps itching. More insight for Capricorn, please. The World card and the Queen of Pentacles. What does the Capricorn want to accomplish by doing this? What do they want to accomplish by doing this? We have, nope, too many cards. I need 1 card. What do they want to accomplish by going this route? By working with others, changing their perspective about success and security. What do they want to accomplish by doing this? Three of Wands. New opportunities. Oh my goodness. The itching is getting too much. The Tower. Yeah, you guys feel like as long as you're at the top of the mountain by yourself, you're not stable. You're not safe. It's like there's safety in numbers in some cases. So you don't have anybody to trust, really. You're by yourself at the top of this hill, this mountain. And so you're like, you know what? If I work with people, they may have a vested interest in protecting that which I'm trying to build. Now you can't trust anybody because you've done this by yourself and you haven't cultivated that sense of trust and community with the people around you. So you're very paranoid, you're insecure even, and that was why you did it by yourself in the first place. You don't trust anybody. You don't even trust yourself, Capricorn. So you may be deciding to work with people now because you need people, you need help. You want to trust somebody. You can't protect everything you've built by yourself. You need security. People who look out for your best interests as much as you do. And you haven't cultivated that because you've been kind of selfish. Capricorn. It's kind of similar to Aries energy, to be honest. Clever of your wands, and it's not surprising because Pluto has been in your sun sign for the past several years. So, yeah, Six of Cups. Hold on. Seven of Pentacles, someone you've known in the past, people you've worked with in the past, family members you've cut off, something like that. 7 to 3, 4 Pentacles. You were very guarded, greedy, maybe selfish, insecure, potentially. With Pluto conjunct the sun sign makes someone very determined, ruthless, very strong, powerful. Just focus on your goals to the point where nobody else or nothing else matters. And you're coming out of that energy now. You want a tribe. With this World card, there's lots of people here, lots of souls here. You want your tribe. You're looking for your tribe. Cardinal signs are very tribal. Cancers, Libras, Capricorns, and Aries. Very tribal. Very nationalistic. So you're looking for your tribe now because you've kind of walked away from the people who you could have trusted if you weren't so insecure and so power hungry. Now you're coming back around, Six of Cups, to work with people who can look out for you or have your back if you need them, because you have all this stuff, these resources, this money, this power, everything you've wanted, but nobody's looking out for you. Now you have to guard it. You can't even go anywhere. You can't do anything because you're so scared of losing what you have. So it's like a hen sitting on her eggs all day because she doesn't want anybody else to, take her babies from her. She doesn't have a partner. She doesn't have a tribe, a group, nothing. So she's like afraid of losing everything she's worked for because she doesn't really have a partner. Afraid of losing her chicks, her eggs, her babies, whatever. So you're in the same space, Capricorn. You work so hard by yourself that you don't have anybody to help you protect that what you've built because you didn't want to share. So that's what happens. All right, spirit guides, angel ancestors. More insight for Capricorn, please, for the new moon in Aries. You're changing your perspective about family, community, friends, emotional connections. You want more of those things as opposed to just focusing on the bag. We got 9 of Cups twice. That's emotional fulfillment. That's not this money. So you want to have more rewarding or fulfilling connections that are not just based on money. We have, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe you're capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You're worthy of it, as it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. And you may feel like your purpose is being blocked because you have the money, but no one to share it with or no one who can help build with you even more wealth. So your ability to build wealth is limited because you're doing it by yourself. You don't have a team with you. Kevin Hart talked about having a good team. He became Kevin Hart only because he had people who he brought with him from Philly, who was his team. He could trust these people. Capricorn, you don't have that. You're by yourself. 2 of Swords, by yourself. 9 of Cups, by yourself. Devil card in reverse, by yourself. Ace of Pentacles, by yourself. So that's because you didn't want to share. You just wanted all the glory for yourself. I don't know. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive into your belief system about money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write your own money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I'm grateful to money because. Okay, you have to answer that. So, yeah, some of you guys are. This is kind of what I read for you a couple days ago, Capricorn. You guys are changing your perspective about money because you have it, but now you still don't feel secure. You don't feel safe. And you don't feel secure or safe because you're by yourself. So nobody really cares about what you have, and they won't protect it for you because they're not involved in that process. You don't have a team. All right, Capricorn, now to the sign of Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your new moon in Aries reading. This reading is for Aries, Aquarius, Someone Ascendant for the new moon in Aries, coming up on April 8th. Some of you guys are comedians. You guys are really funny. Have a sense of humor. You make jokes. Aquarius, Someone Ascendant. Spirit guides, angel ancestors, messengers, and guides. Let's calibrate the deck to align with Aquarius energy. We have the High Priesthood. For the new moon in Aries, which is coming up on April 8th, 2024. Calibrate the deck, please. Calibrate the Tower card. Uranus is square your sun. And so if you're a third deacon Aquarius, you could see some unexpected changes during this period. Eight of Pentacles. A change in a job situation. You could be receiving a raise, promotion, or job loss. Clarify the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles, please. For Aquarius, Someone Ascendant. Tower, Eight of Pentacles. Hopefully it's a positive tower that leads to more opportunities, growth, fulfillment, success. Justice card, Ace of Swords, Hangman reverse. So yeah, something you were stuck in limbo about will come to a peaceful and fair resolution. Or you go from balance to imbalance. Okay. This is Libra energy. This is dealing with the court systems or dealing with just a situation that was not fair to you. What's the nature of this Tower and Eight of Pentacles? Because you were stuck in limbo for a while. But why is a Tower here if you were expecting something to happen? What is unexpected about this communication? Tower, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. That's your 12th house of secrets. King of Wands. Three of Swords. It's an unpleasant message. Scorpio energy. Cancer. Pisces energy. An unpleasant message about a King of Wands. This is Leo energy. Your opposite sign, which is the 7th house of relationships, Aquarius. Leo, Someone Ascendant, can be hurt by a Leo. Sagittarius, Aries. Tower, Eight of Pentacles. Why is this King of Wands hurting Libra? Or not Libra, Aquarius. Hierophant. Somebody is announcing a marriage. So somebody could be getting married and you don't like that, Libra. Or somebody could be in a committed relationship. So you could have, I don't know, you could have been waiting in limbo, waiting to make a decision, waiting to make a move, waiting to take action, not making a decision about somebody. This person could be slipping away. They could have another connection coming towards them because you're waiting too long to get it together. Eight of Pentacles, just waiting. Waiting. Biding your time. This is Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles, similar. Just patiently waiting to do what? I don't know. To commit to this person. Now you reach out to them again. You found they're dating somebody else. Libra. Not Libra. Aquarius. Why keep you saying Libra? Aquarius, this could be a Libra you're dealing with. So you didn't, as I say, SHIT or get off the pot. You didn't get up. You didn't make a move here. You're just stuck in limbo, waiting, biding your time, taking things for granted. 7 of Wands, Strength card. Like, yeah, this person kept wanting a commitment from you and you just kept blocking them. They were tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for you. So, or this could be you Aquarius still with a cross watcher. You could have been tired of waiting for somebody to get it together, and now you're like, I got somebody better. I'm not really looking for this anymore. I'm not checking for you anymore like that. Sorry, I'm dating somebody else. So it comes unexpected because this person thought you were going to wait for them, Aquarius, or you were going to wait for, I don't know. You may have thought this person was going to wait for you, Aquarius. They weren't going to wait. Ace of Cups, new love. Yeah, this person is like, I'm out. King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So you may want to offer a cup of love to somebody that you had waiting for so long. The Hangman's reverse. They cut themselves down from this tree to give themselves justice. And their justice was finding somebody new who wasn't going to breadcrumb them and wait forever. I don't want to say you dropped the ball, but you were kind of being a clown. I thought about a comedian. You were being a clown about this, or a cross-watcher. The Aquarius thinks you were being a clown by not doing right by them. They moved on. 10 of Swords, yeah. 10 of Swords, because you were juggling 2 of Pentacles, different women. Come on. You were doing too much. Somebody was doing too much here. They thought this person was going to wait forever. I'll get back with you when I'm done with these other females. This person said, nah, we good. You don't have to do all that. I'll be fine without you. So they bounced. And now, I guess when the Aquarius tries to come back, or the person tries to come back to Aquarius, they find out this person's already in a committed relationship with somebody else. Slip. Oh. I'm hearing this song, Slipping into Darkness. Who sang that song? War? What's the name of that group? Slipping into darkness. It's not funny. Aquarius or cross-watcher, how are you slipping into darkness? To the source. Because you waited too long to get it together. That's not their fault. They gave you an opportunity to get it together, and you did not. Now they're the King of Swords. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. You waited too long. Go be with the other females you were with. What? Stop it. Somebody came and did what you wouldn't do. They gave me a commitment. They gave me, stability, consistency. They weren't playing games like a clown. This is not funny. It's like slipping into darkness because they dropped the ball. Stop it, Aquarius or Aquarius cross-watcher. This is your fault. Now, it hasn't happened yet. So this is a warning or a heads up. If you don't get it together, this Aquarius person, or the person who is, making the Aquarius wait, they're going to find somebody else to be with. 10 of Swords. You're going to go from 3 to 10. But you're going to find out about somebody else. It's like you kind of knew it was going to happen because you were biding your time. You were sitting waiting for what? The person cut themselves down from the tree. And now you're like surprised. Tower, 8 of Pentacles. I thought I had time. No, you don't have time. You don't. This person's tired of waiting. You could have waited for 8 years. Maybe 8 years. 8 months? Nah. Okay. That gave me a boost of energy. Thank you, Aquarius, because I was feeling drained from these readings. I don't know how these tarot readers can do 4, 5, 6 hour readings. It's commendable. I'm drained as hell. After an hour and a half. Okay. Slipping into darkness. Aquarius.Someone ascendant. More guidance for the new moon in Aries. Your third house, communication, thinking. We go from Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Am I focused on what I'm losing or gaining? See, somebody's focused on what they're losing by committing to you instead of what they're gaining by being in a commitment with you. See what happens when you play dumb? Play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? To see if the person would have committed to Aquarius, they could have gained a loyal, loving, beautiful, attractive, successful partner. Well, because they want to play games and play the field with women they weren't really interested in because of, for whatever reason, they lost an opportunity with you. That's their fault. Don't feel bad about it. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you're going through. A new man, a new woman, new opportunities, new relationships, new jobs. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. See? That's a good thing. Number 2, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? This person did not do that. This person kept breadcrumbing and ghosting and wasting your time. And so you found somebody else. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself. And you found your person, Aquarius, this King of Wands. If you haven't done it yet, do so now. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself with, and clarify if there is anyone in your life with who no longer serves you. This Aquarius person or the cross watcher doesn't serve you anymore because it has you hanging by a thread, waiting for their phone call, waiting for commitment, waiting for them to, give you the respect that you deserved, waiting for reciprocity, waiting for anything. Now you're done. Can you love him from a distance? Right. This person, you can love him from a distance, but you ain't got to be with them no more. And they're mad about it. That's too bad. That is too bad. I'm tired of people playing games. This is not for me. I'm not an Aquarius, but still. Too many readings of people playing games, gaslighting, breadcrumbing, using people as placeholders, being married and trying to date. Like, get out of here. Stop. All right. Now into the sign of Pisces. Alrighty, Pisces, last but not least, thank you for joining me for your new moon and Aries read. The new moon is going to be in your second house of values, what you value, your finances, the things that you own, your self-esteem, even nutrition, the way you nourish yourself. Spirit guides, angel ancestors, fairies. How will the new moon in Aries affect Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant? New moon in Aries on April 8th. How will this affect Pisces? Please calibrate to align with Pisces energy. How will this affect Pisces? New moon in Aries. Four of Swords, like the Virgo, your polarity point. Your opposite side, and the Lover's card. Well, some of you guys have exhausted your options. Played the field too much, didn't commit to a career path, didn't commit to anything. No more options. Exhausted. You have to choose what's right in front of you now. This one sword. No more playing games, no more playing the fields. Like, your options are very limited. Saturn is conjunct your sun sign. So Neptune helped to expand or grow your life, your experiences, your finances even. The Saturn transit is causing a contraction, a loss, a sense of separation, a limitation. That's what you're feeling now. And it could be affecting your finances. You're feeling drained, exhausted, depleted because you're doing too much running around. Somebody's exhausted here. Clarify the Four of Swords and the Lovers card, please. The Lovers is Gemini. That's your 4th house of home and family. Opposed in the 10th house of career, social status. Some of you guys are working really hard to maintain a family situation. Multiple jobs. Multiple streams of income. But you're drained. You need a break. Pisces, you need a break. It's okay to take a break. The new moon in Aries, you are reevaluating your relationship with money, potentially. And giving yourself the grace to take a break occasionally and not work so hard. Four of Swords, okay. Hangman, your card. The Hermit, resting. You're drained. 5 Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You are exhausted. This is your card. Twice. So we have the Hermit card, your 7th house, which is dealing with health also. 5 Pentacles dealing with health. You're depleted. So you may have a job, you may have money, but you're broke energetically. Or you could have a job and money, but your finances are, your expenses are exceeding your income. Too much going on. Depleted. You need a break. You need to heal. You need to cut back on some things. Rebudget. If you have to work this hard, you have to ask yourself why. Because there's something going on with your finances or your lifestyle or how you spend your money that is making you have to work this hard, and you're exhausted. You can't keep this up. It's unsustainable. The schedule. Go out for the Four of Swords and the Lovers card. This is unsustainable. Either you have multiple women you're juggling, multiple jobs you're juggling, multiple responsibilities you're juggling. You're exhausted. You're drained. You can't. It's like you've sucked all of the life out of the situation. Knight of Pentacles again, which is similar to the Hermit card. The Tower. Queen of Pentacles. You're working really hard for financial success and stability, but something may happen that forces you to take a step back. I don't want it to be a health crisis or something that forces you to sit down because you're exhausted, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. I knew it was here somewhere. Working really hard and you don't have anything to show for it. I always say you're more in debt than you were before, but it's like there's a deficit here. You feel like you're at a loss, like you don't get to experience the rewards of working so hard. You're depleted. You don't enjoy what you're doing as much anymore. It feels like a grind, drudgery. It's not pleasant. It's just, you're not happy. You need a break. You got a break. You got to take a break. If you can't take a break because you don't have enough money saved, why are you working so hard in the first place? The purpose of working multiple jobs is to be able to save money so you don't have to work as hard. If you're working multiple jobs and you still have no money saved up, then something's wrong. Something's wrong here. Something's going on with the way you appreciate money, the way you value money, people. Your value systems have to be realigned because the way you value yourself, your money, your assets, relationships is affecting your well-being overall, and you're depleted. 4 to 5. You're drained. Keep saying this, but I'm feeling tired. Just even more drained. Just reading this. I was feeling uppity and happy after reading the Aquarius reading. It was kind of funny, but this is draining. I feel like I'm being sucked dry energetically. 5 Pentacles, 4 of Swords, the Tower, 5 to the 8, 9 of Swords. I can't stop because I have all these bills to pay. I got to take care of my whole family. Justice card. This is imbalanced. You're mentally imbalanced. There's some, I want to say legal settlement you got to pay. You got to pay a legal settlement. There's something that's imbalanced. Something that's really overwhelming that you have to take care of. Clap out a 9 of Swords and Justice card, please. 5 of Cups, something you regret doing. A marriage. Yeah, it could be alimony, child support. You have to work hard because you have financial obligations that must be taken care of. Family, children, wife. And you need help. You can't do this by yourself, Pisces. You need help. This is not sustainable. 4 of Swords. You can't keep going like this and expect what? You go from 4 to 9. That's 5 swords. 4 plus 5 is 9. 5 of Swords is basically you tricking yourself into thinking that if you don't work this hard, you're not good enough. You don't deserve happiness. You have to earn this person's love. Are you punishing yourself? In a sense, you're punishing yourself. It's like self-abuse. Being a slave. Advice for Pisces, someone to send it, please. Are you enslaving yourself to somebody as a form of pittance? Like you're flogging yourself, like self-flagellation. Are you flogging yourself with this relationship? Like you're trying to buy their love or earn their respect or something. Like you don't feel like you deserve to be with this person unless you take care of them. So you're working extra hard. Pisces, you need help. This is a very sad card. Listen, look at this card. You're exhausted. You have nothing left to give, like Virgo. You need a break. Go on vacation. Go on holiday. Go on a honeymoon. Take a month off. Something. You need to go get some sleep. Get something good to eat. Just get your mind off of work. You're overworking yourself. Do you see all these swords here? Look at this mess. This is a hellish situation. This is like overwhelming. You are trapped by this work or whatever you're thinking about work or this relationship. The way you think about money, like your lifestyle is keeping you effed up and trapped. How are you spending your money? What's your budget like? Why do you owe so much money? Why do you need so much money? Why do you have to work so hard? And if you're working so hard, why don't you have anything to show for it? You have to reorient or reorganize your lifestyle, Pisces, because this is not sustainable. You need help. Advice for Pisces, I'm going to send it for the new moon in Aries. What if it was easy? This is not easy. This man is depleted. He's sucked dry, bony, almost dead. Like someone sacrificing himself. You're sacrificing yourself for your partner? Or your family? You're not going to be able to do that for much longer. With the new moon in the second house, you're not. What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard, Pisces. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find a solution to this mess. This is a hot mess. Look at this. Look at all these bodies and these swords. This is just... What the hell? Nobody can leave. Everybody's trapped. You're trapped from the outside and the inside. Too high to get over. Yeah. Too low to get under. Yeah. You're stuck in the middle. Pisces. Too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck. Because of your lifestyle and your values. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It is time to expect ease. Call in grace. I said give yourself grace, Pisces, and receive guidance. You're supported. You need help. Ask for help. It's okay. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. You're making it harder than it has to be for no reason. You're doing too much, Pisces. And so you're going to burn out if you don't get it together. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for listening. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon.